Hi, I'm Sanjiv Sangha, and you're listening to the You and You podcast, a place where we'll explore some uncomfortable words and how they've shaped my life, either through having to heal, shedding ideas and beliefs, constantly developing my knowledge and understanding, and looking back through reflection of what is working for me, learning to be kinder to myself, and then taking all that information, reconstructing my base foundations to build myself into the stronger, more content human I know I am and want to be in this world. Over the last 7 years, I have volunteered with a charity, going into schools and assisting in workshops with girls from different ethnic minorities. And some of those girls may have been struggling, and they will have been from some of the most deprived areas in London. In the last year or so, I've increased my involvement in these sessions because I've had a little bit more time. And when the girls stated a fear, I would pick a difficult one and prepare a presentation on it in the next session. When I weaved my own personal story through that fear, it's only then it became alive for them. So this is where the podcast has germinated. Many of my issues can be taken back to childhood traumas. I have called this introduction a manifesto, because I think that sends a really strong and positive intention. I hope that this podcast will give you a little bit of assistance in navigating your way through a problem that you are facing, and to let you know that you are not alone in this and there is always hope. My way through is only one option, not necessarily the right answer for you. However, it may give you a little kickstart in your journey. I have realized over time that with many issues, you can't suppress them for too long. It will surface at some point. And the easiest way is to go through it, even though it seems like the hardest thing to do. To do this podcast has been very challenging for me. I'm a very private person, and so it's a little bit unnerving sharing my own stories. However, if they do just help one person, just the teensy bit, it will be amazing to be of service to you. So on that note, thank you for being you and taking the time to listen. This podcast is ultimately about your relationship with you, hence the name, You and You, or Yay! If you need to speak to anybody about anything I've talked about, please access your local health services, and you may find additional local information on your school or university's website in relation to mental health and well-being. There will also be charities that you can access in the local area. I want to do some bonus episodes, which I'm very excited about. So if you have any questions for the Q&A, please send through your questions on Instagram through direct message on Sanjiv Sangha, or you can email me at hello@sanjivsangha.com. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to listen to more. And thank you again for listening, and have a top-tastic day.